Hello, Cancer singles, and welcome to the first half of May 2019 general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. I hope that this reading finds you guys well and in good spirits. So guys, as with any general reading, everything here may not resonate with you. Everything here is not guaranteed to resonate because there may be some parts of this that may play out for other people and parts of it that don't. It just depends on your journey and your path and the decisions the free will decisions that you make. Okay, and please don't force fit the reading. So let's get into it. But yeah, before we do that, I want you guys to keep in mind, if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go to my website. You do not have to email me before you book. Go to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. You can book your reading there. Right now, I recommend emergency readings if you need to get in touch with me right away. There are emergency readings and there are same-day readings. These are phone readings, okay, that you can book on my website. There's also the pre-recorded option, but keep in mind that there is already a line formed for the pre-recorded option, okay? So let's get right into it. Cancer, singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and cross watchers. Cancer, I feel like there's something here that you've been waiting for, something here that you took a break from. Maybe you needed some time. I'm sorry, this always happens. Maybe you just needed some time to reflect on something, or you needed some time to get your emotions together when it came to something that may be playing out in your life. It could be several things. But I feel like Cancer, you might not feel like you have the control over circumstances in your life that you wish you had. I feel like there's an opportunity here for Cancers for you to look at things from a different perspective. But I do feel like there's some type of resistance to looking at things with fresh eyes. But I feel like there may be a moment or a situation that may present itself and give you an opportunity to see things differently than you may normally have seen things. I feel like there have been delays, but I feel like those delays will soon be over. Okay, delays on things that you've been waiting for, and that ties in with that statement that I made about feeling like you don't have control over your circumstances, right? Feeling like things are delayed, not moving forward. I'm seeing a time of achievement. And I'm saying that self-discipline and willpower will definitely pay off for you. I'm seeing a benefit in spending time in quiet meditation, right? Getting grounded and centered for the next part of your life. And I feel that there's a need, Cancer, to encourage you guys not to give up and to have courage and to believe in yourself when it comes to whatever this is that you're trying to accomplish. I do feel that there is going to be a need for decision making. And that I do also feel that there is a situation where you may have to clear away things and situations that no longer serve you. And maybe even seeing the humor in situations that are around you. Okay? Definitely completions, endings, closes of chapters going on around you. The number 9 could be significant to some of you. I see some of you collaborating with other people, looking for a job, looking for new opportunities, new partnerships that may come in. But I also see a lot of emotion and a lot of sadness, a lot of sorrow, maybe some regret about something that happened in the past. Maybe having some regrets about having given your heart to someone, possibly an air sign in Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I'm also seeing Earth towards Virgo, Capricorn. I'm seeing the need for meditation. And I feel like that's going to give you the pointers and the answers that you're looking for. The things that seem obscure and unattainable as far as information, as far as knowledge, as far as, what the next step is. Seeing your way through a situation that you've been waiting for. Someone is left waiting, I sense. I'm also feeling that you're feeling stuck. It could have a lot to do with delays. It could have a lot to do with what's on your mind, the way that you're thinking. Because I'm picking up that a lot of you Cancers might be dealing with self-sabotage. Or this could have been the type of person that you were dealing with in the past. These could be the type of people that are in your circle right now. People who are self-sabotatory, who are low vibrational. But I do feel like something here has the potential to lead to victory. And it has something to do with communication. I feel like, Cancer, there's someone here that you haven't communicated with for quite some time. This could be a family member. This could be definitely a love relationship. I would say a work relationship, but that feels kind of awkward to say. But for some of you, you could have been involved with someone that you worked with or that you were in close connection with. Someone that gave you a lot of attention, but then later broke your heart with this feeling of rejection. I feel like you willingly and openly gave your heart to this person, only to be disappointed again and again, Cancer. Only in the end to face rejection. And to be left with baggage that it's time to release. I feel like the central energy here, you've got 3 cards. You've got respect, get clear, and sincere relationships. So I feel like respect was one of the biggest factors here. Someone felt disrespected, disregarded, cast aside. Someone here is having to get clear on what they want, who they want to be with, who they want to be ultimately, whether this is career-wise or just some type of personal development that you might be going through. But I feel like, yes, Cancer, you're coming to terms with it, that there's some baggage here that you've got to release, and that it's time to get clear on what the next chapter of your life is going to be about. Now, it could definitely have something to do with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But I feel like there are many paths ahead of you, especially career-wise. I feel like there's a situation here, Cancer, where you may have felt emotionally manipulated by someone. Maybe manipulated into a third-party situation. Maybe you were dealing with someone who was confused and didn't know what path to take. But this could also be your general energy, feeling unsure about what to do, fearing the unknown, blocking your heart because it's been damaged, it's been broken, faced too many disappointments to have a positive attitude, about love at this time. Right, here it is. For some of you Cancers, you were dealing with someone who had this pattern of cheating. And they hurt you over and over and over again. And I feel like Cancers, you're trying to be bulletproof right now. Right? Impenetrable. Try to act like nothing phases you. That you're not hurt by this. And that's why you're blocking love out. Because of that fear of the unknown, that fear of opening your heart and being vulnerable, only to have it crushed again and again, right? But I feel like deep down inside, there could be a Leo here, or you just want to be happy, right? This person makes you happy. They did, okay? In the beginning, I feel like things were beautiful, things were paradise. But the rejection, the lies, the deception, maybe even a work romance on the side kind of, like I said, jaded you a bit. But truth be told, you haven't moved on from this person. You think about them from time to time. And, but the thing is you got tired of having to defend your side of the story, right? You got tired of walking on eggshells. You got tired of this person using a magnifying glass to look at your not so good qualities, right? And focus on that rather than all of the beautiful things that you had to bring to the table. And you got tired of having to justify all of these good things about yourself to this person. So you decided to, take back those emotions, take back your heart. Now I feel like there's this feeling of being afraid to be open and be vulnerable. And there is this sense now of rejection. Yes, rejection, but the word I was reaching for is resentment. You still may be holding on to resentment from this person. And you've taken a step back. And you've taken some time for yourself to prepare and to meditate, right? And to become single. But something here is piquing your curiosity. You may be interested in what's going on their social media page. They could be watching you from a distance, talking to mutual friends to see what's really going on with you lately. But someone here misses you. They miss the warmth that you used to bring. They miss the good times. They miss the love. And they want to heal this betrayal, this feeling of betrayal that they've left. And they want to make something solid out of this. But see, in the past, oh yeah, they were up to no good, playing games, right? And then everything came crashing down because this relationship wasn't based on a healthy foundation. I mean, in the beginning, it had the makings of being that. But along the way, something crashed and burned because of infidelity, a lack of trust, feeling unheard, feeling disrespected, disregarded. Part of you, Cancer, wants to work on this, and you might be waiting for this person to confess how they feel, or they're waiting for you to open up and make a confession. Because they feel like the two of you could really have a lot of success in this relationship, that this could really be something beautiful. But if you lived with this person, it was like the two of you lived as roommates. And this person is afraid to open up and be vulnerable the way that you were. So now, yes, Cancer, I feel like you're trying to get clear. What do you want? Who do you want to be with? Who do you want to be? Right? With or without this person, it's not all about this, but it definitely has something to do with it. You're trying to get clear. You're trying to make a decision. Do you allow yourself to open up to this person again, or do you allow yourself to shut the door and walk away from it? Because part of you feels like you were taken for granted. You feel like they didn't see your worth, your value. They squandered this opportunity that they had to have something beautiful with you because of their fear and because of their ego. But you just can't get them off your mind. Love songs remind you of this person. You might be passing by somewhere and it causes you to think of this person. So yeah, part of you is very conflicted. You want to have faith. You want to believe that things can be good between the two of you again. And maybe part of you does see a future. But that's where the inner conflict comes in. That uncertainty, that inner conflict comes in. You just don't know what to do. You don't know which path to take. So right now, you're just kind of standing vigilant. When it comes to your heart, you're protecting it. And that's where you stay right now. You're like, I'm done with love. I'm over it. I'm over the heartbreak, the arguments, the discord. But deep down in the back of your mind, and deep in your heart, you want love. But it's like right now, you're like, I don't know if I can really take that. I don't know if I can really put my heart on the line anymore, right? You still got some healing to do. And so I feel like you're taking your time to do that. Now with work, I feel like there's some type of completion here. Something ends. Some of you there could have been an abrupt end to a home situation. an end of a contract all of a sudden. Maybe you walked away from a work situation. Maybe whether this was, voluntary or involuntary. Like you could have found out that your contract was ending. But I feel like you're going on to victory. Okay. But this is going to require you to take a leap of faith and to take action on what it is that you want. I feel like there was deceptive people at your job, people full of, playing politics, playing favorites, arguments, okay? And you just got tired of it. You were fed up with this. So I feel like some of you were looking for another job online. You're looking for something that makes you happy, makes you feel fulfilled. Some of you, if there was a sudden loss of a home, I see you gaining a new home, but also worried about money and how you're going to make that happen. And I feel like money could come to you in the form of a gift. I feel like there could have been a father figure that watches over you, someone that passed away, someone that is in the afterlife that you could be thinking about. Some of you may have recently experienced the death of a father figure. Yeah, I feel like, Cancer, you saw forever with this person, but there was someone that came in between the two of you. Some of you are facing court decisions, court matters. It could have something to do with evictions or, like I said, losing a home all of a sudden. Some of you are in court over children, maybe over a work situation, maybe feeling like you were shortchanged. Someone may owe you money. Someone may have stolen money from you. There could have been a con artist in the picture. You feel conned in some way. It could have, like I said, it could have been something with your money, your finances, having to do with work, okay? But I feel like there's a message here that you've been waiting for. It could be a long-standing court decision, okay? And some of you, whomever this person was that was doing these deceptive things behind the scenes gets caught up, okay? Some of you could be dealing with someone in prison, but this could also be your mental state, being mentally imprisoned by something, feeling trapped in a situation, feeling unsure how to get out or to get loose from something. Could have been a third-party situation going on at work. So I do feel like there could be a break in employment between for some of you after a separation of work. I do feel like finances could be tight for a while. But I see you gaining solid ground. I see you gaining ground here with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like money is going to pick up for you and be good. But temporarily, it could be feeling like, there could be a lot of worries about money. You're waiting. Some of you are definitely waiting for a message from a new job, finding out if you can work again, finding out if you can receive money in the meantime to tide you over. Oh, this always happens. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's take a look at the energy of the cross watcher. For Cancer. Cancer singles, first half of May. Holy Spirit, what do you have for Cancers, cross watchers? Maybe you feel, Cancer, cross watcher, like this person was immature. That they made immature decisions, that they were not rational. Maybe you feel like this person, you've got some things here that they've got some things that they want to get off their chest, but they're reluctant to do so because they feel like if they speak their mind, that this isn't going to go well. Okay, or maybe this is just what you gave them, cross-watcher. Maybe you were brutally honest with them when you found out that they were dealing with other people. All right, and right now, cross-watcher, you're not sure as well if you want to go back into this because there was deception and lies. This person lied to you, was unfaithful to you. You were tired of being on again, off again. You wanted to get off that roller coaster. You wanted a steady relationship, not something that was just reckless, full of lies. Here today, gone tomorrow, stable today, broken up tomorrow. See, but cross-watcher, you know you miss this person. Someone here was acting single but was not single. You don't want to miss them, but you do. And you have these waves of emotion where you go back and forth as well, just like Cancer does, of missing them and then saying, no, I don't miss them. I don't want to be with them. This is not right. But deep down inside, I feel like you do have love for this person and it doesn't fade away. Part of you wants this person to return to your life, but part of you is fighting this tooth and nail. Because you got tired of being in a third-party situation. And eventually it began to weigh on you and you decided, you know what? There's no future here. There's no way this can work out. The funny thing is you have the Ace of Pentacles. A brand new start. For some of you, you're not sure if you want a brand new start. But right under that is the Ace of Cups. So you got beginnings here. You got money coming in, cross-watcher. You got stability coming in. I feel like you want stability in your life when it comes to this person, but there's a lot of fears here about beginning again. Like I said, Six of Cups. Yeah. You do want this. It crosses your mind. It crosses your mind a lot. But at the same time, you want things to be right and to be fair. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Something here may spark you to open up your heart again. It has something to do with a Pisces as well. And I feel like part of you sometimes wants to rush in and tell this person how you feel. And other times you feel like you just feel divided. Like if things could only be right, if we could just really make it work this time. But on the flip side, you're confused and you're trying to get clear about a Leo with the Sun card. Or Cancer. You might be dealing with someone with Cancer in their chart, but I strongly get air as well. Yeah, see that? It's your Leo, strength, and the Sun. So strong Leo here. And Cancer. You want someone to get off the fence about a third-party situation and you're putting your foot down. So that's what I'm saying. You're going back and forth. You want this and then you don't. Or you're waiting for someone to get a divorce and then you're tired of waiting. You're waiting for someone to leave a third party and you're just tired, you're over it, you're heartbroken. And yeah, you find yourself at a crossroads. Possibly with a Capricorn. Or a Sagittarius. Yep. Scorpio and Aquarius. You just don't feel like it's going to work out, though, deep down inside, in the back of your mind. You want it to work out, but you're just telling yourself, you're reasoning to yourself, there's no way that this can work out. Like, they're just going to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Could be what you're wondering or worried about. But I feel like others of you, you're definitely looking for a job. Don't allow self-sabotage to get the best of you. Keep going. Don't give up. Strategize. And I feel like some of you are definitely going on to your life purpose. And that's what's going to inspire you and spark some type of a new change. And some of you, this has something to do with some type of spiritual involvement. Definitely getting centered, getting grounded for the next level. But someone here has to take off their mask and get clear. Someone's masking their emotions. Holy Spirit, the advice, please, for the Cancer singles for the first half of May 2019. Clairsentience. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Listen to your inner voice. This is why Spirit is saying get grounded, so that you can clearly hear what your inner voice is saying. Teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, and then teach these ideas to others. Spiritual lesson, what have you learned, right, throughout this journey? I feel like you're going to be given the opportunity to teach and help other people that may have gone through situations similar to you, and it may have something to do with children. That could be the spiritual path that some of you are on. Teaching children who are highly sensitive. right? How to tune in with their intuition. Like I said, this ties in. This is confirmation of some type of spiritual path that some of you are deciding to open up to. But then I'm seeing I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So, for some of you now, not everyone, this is a situation that's being spiritually guided. There was a need for separation, right? Too much damage was done. There was a need for healing to take place. And I feel like something here at the right time, with divine timing, brings the two of you back together to either make amends or to at least make a firm decision on what it is that you want to do and to get out of this place of confusion and wondering. That's what I see for you, Cancers, for the first half of May. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can book at Angelic, AscensionsTarot.com. The link is below in the description box. I hope that this genuinely did help someone out there. And then it made sense. Wish you guys nothing but the best, and I'll talk to you soon. Take good care. In the meantime, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell other people about Angelic Ascensions Tarot, and I also want to take the time out to thank anyone who has donated to this channel. Your donations mean a lot. They help my family and they keep the channel going. Take good care, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.